In a little less than a half an hour, we should have the fourth AC guy to come out and look at our system, AC and furnace. Again, we had one that came out by the seller who said the AC was low on charge, but he was quitting his job and he wasn't going to do it. But we had a home warranty program, so we didn't care. So we called the home warranty program. They sent a company out, they looked at it. Everything's running just fine, nothing's wrong with it. Really? Well, if nothing's wrong with it, then why is my house not getting cold? And my AC is running for like 17, 18 hours a day. A day. That's all. 17, 18 hours out of 24 hours, guys. It's not working right. We got 2 electric bills so far. Both of them are over $200. That's not working correctly. So they sent another guy out. He looked at it. He replaced the capacitor on the outdoor unit, replaced the capacitor on the furnace. It's still not running. So we bought a portable unit for a little while. We were trying to, you know, make do with that. It just wasn't cutting it. It's not, even with the 3 rooms blocked off, it was kind of cool, but it still wasn't cool enough. So we just decided, you know what, we gotta call these guys back out. We have a home warranty. They need to come out and fix it. That's what a home warranty's for, right? They need to fix it. So my aunt had an idea. She said that she was able to return her portable unit. We had been using ours for 30 days. I was kind of skeptical, but I thought it was worth a try. We took it back. $550 back in our account, just like that. So we're so thrilled to be able to get that money back, because that's a lot of cash to be out of for something that's not even working for the purpose that we bought it for. So today, the guy's coming back out. We had a few issues. So the one obvious issue is it's not cooling down the house. Second problem, which I brought up to the guy last time he was here, there was water dripping down inside the furnace when we took the door off to look inside of it. And I'm pretty sure his response was a chuckle. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring that back up again, because now water's pooling on the floor. I'm wondering if that sagging insulation under the house, under the belly insulation in that one spot, it's very close to where the furnace is. So I'm thinking that could be a result of that furnace not working, which means our floorboards are getting ruined, our insulation's getting ruined, which could lead to further complications down the road, like a pipes bursting and stuff like that if the insulation pulls away. So we've got to address the leak. Third thing, I don't remember if you guys remember me saying this. I think I brought it up on the videos in the past. When he had me, the AC guy asked me to disconnect the wire, and I asked him if it was safe, and he said, yeah, I've got this switch turned off. There's no power in the thing. I reached in, I got zapped. Oh, I found out why. And I showed that on a previous video too, which was those switches, they're doing nothing. You turn them off, power still flows through. So that's 3 things we've got to address today. The AC not cooling the house down, which could be related to that blower just not being strong enough, which is my guess. The leak and the power thing. My hope is that they'll replace the whole furnace unit. I feel like it's going to be a battle to try to get that done, because I know it's not cheap. And so to try to get that covered under the warranty for a whole new unit will probably be a struggle, but we'll see. But I would be happy with if they could just fix all my issues. I'd be really happy if they replaced that old, nasty looking furnace. So I've got to do some mowing around here. I'm expecting the guy maybe within 20 minutes. I still haven't done the touch-up mowing since the last time I did all the big mowing. So I had to get the push mower out, do some touch-up mowing. I may or may not bring you guys along. I don't know if you're getting sick of seeing me mow grass all the time. That's not really homestead related, is it? I mean, it is, because we have all this yard and land to maintain, but I'm gonna go mow. So there was ice on here and the AC just kicked off, and instantly the ice stalled, started falling off. Water, as you can tell, still been leaking all down inside of here. Typically, you can see how wet it is up in there. Typically drips from up inside down into the floor, which is probably what's messing up our insulation belly. Alright, so it just kicked back on, and as you can see, the lines are starting to freeze again. They are not frozen solid yet, but it's getting close. Look how white they are. I thought it was dust at first, but this is the lines freezing. Check that out. Look at that. So the technician is here right now, and I started listing the problems off, and told him about the dripping on the inside, the electrical thing. He said, I'm gonna go out and look. I said, well, what are we gonna do about this other stuff, and what are we gonna do about the electrical? It should not, the breaker should not be tripping. When we set it off, it should have electricity not flowing through it. He said, we'll look at that next time. What? Just another shot here, guys. It's turning into a blizzard in here. Frozen ice. Check that out. There's the Alright, we're not done yet, but we're making some progress. So I just went outside and he said, I found out you're 2 pounds short on Freon. Amazing. That's what the very first guy told us, who said, I'm quitting, but you're 2 pounds short. I'm gonna go get a real job with benefits, and just let you know you needed somebody to fix that. And everybody on the home warranty company has said, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Even this guy, last time he was here, said it's fine. Now it's 2 pounds short. The exact number the first guy said. Alright, stay tuned. So was it leaning backwards? Do you think the floor is sinking in from the water, maybe?
The floor is sinking in?
I said, do you think it is? Because if it's leaning backwards, you think that floor could be sinking in because the moisture is all over it?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Alright guys, I'm still disappointed. So I think he's calling it a night, and we still have water on the floor. He put a piece of cardboard, I don't know if you can see what I was recording there. He stuck a piece of cardboard under the I don't know what that thing's called, the thing where the air sucks in on the furnace. Because he said that he thinks that's why water's dripping behind it, so he leaned it forward with cardboard. Professional grade fix. Anyway, so it's still dripping water. And he said, well, just watch it and let me know. So then my wife's talking to him like, hey, that's not okay. And he said, well, I think I fixed it. No, it's still dripping water. So after she told him how she felt, he walked over to the furnace. He said, okay, walked out the back door. Is he leaving? All right, well, he didn't just run away. He did come back, but he said he's done for the night. Watch the dripping issue to see if the cardboard fixed it. Not joking. As if the cardboard won't just get wet and sink back down and collapse. Anyway, right? Needs more than cardboard to fix that. So watch the dripping issue, and the electrical issue, he said that's a furnace problem, that's heat, so he wants a separate call when it's colder outside to come work on the furnace, which means
another $100.
Another $100! Another service fee! Yay! So, yeah, I guess we're playing the game again. Gonna go for 4 calls, because it's leaking on the ground. Believe it's causing the belly issue because it appears to be almost right under where that is, with the belly insulation hanging down, and everywhere else it's tucked up real tight. The floor is obviously wet. I mean, down inside there, it looks like it's metal, but I don't think it's fully enclosed, and it's got a puddle in there. It's not fixed.